Bungie has stealth nerfed the exotic gauntlets Sunbracers, and in today's video we're going to explain exactly how and why that we know that this is a stealth nerf and not just a glitch. Starting off first, Sunbracers used to give you the innate perk, which is Fastball. Fastball makes it so that you throw your grenade and increase distance. So right now what I'll demonstrate is that with Fastball on, this is how far my grenade gets thrown. See there, it lands a little bit before the steps, won't move my reticle at all. I'm going to take Fastball off of the gauntlet, and previously you never needed to use this. You'll see that it falls a little bit shorter than it does before. Fastball is a really nice mod to have on, especially when you're trying to spam your grenades because you want your grenade to go where it's intended to go. So Fastball being an innate part of the exotic was really nice, but they've now removed that. And on top of that, the Helium Spirals exotic perk says increases the duration of solar grenades. They've actually nerfed that part of it as well. So let's start from the beginning. You take off Sunbracers and you take off Touch of Flame, which actually increases the linger duration, periodically emits blobs of lava around its perimeter. So you take off that and just throw a regular solar grenade. It's going to last for 4 seconds. All right, start the timer on screen here. As soon as the grenade hits, grenade lands, and 4 seconds later, the grenade is going to disappear just like that. And we're going to put on the extremely strong solar aspect, which is Touch of Flame, one that I highly recommend you use pretty much for any solar builds. But this one's especially strong for this one. Increases the linger duration from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. So now I'm going to throw my grenade, and as soon as it touches the ground, you can count the seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there it is. The grenade is going to dissipate. And now the increased timer. Now when we actually put on Sunbracers previously, this would add 4 more seconds. So it would total to about 10 seconds prior to season 21. But now you'll notice that when you throw your grenade, it's still just the 6-second timer. So it's very unfortunate, because that's what made Sunbracers ridiculously strong in season 20 and earlier, and the reason why everyone was really stoked for them. They're still really good though. They're excellent for ad clear. They've been stealth nerfed, so keep that in mind. They're not as good as they could be. Now, one thing to also keep in mind is that you have Sunbracers on, which gives the increase to duration. Some might think that it just doesn't stack with Touch of Flame, so for this instance, I'll actually take off Touch of Flame, and you'll notice that even with just Sunbracers on and a solar grenade, that it doesn't increase the timer at all. It's just going to be the 4-second timer from the grenade. As soon as the grenade hits the ground, we're going to have the 4-second countdown. And just like that, the grenade is gone. So keep that in mind. So it's still definitely worth it to rock Touch of Flame. And this build is still really strong and really powerful. Just make sure you have on, of course, Touch of Flame as you already would. Make sure you have on Fastball so that way your grenades actually land where you want them to go. And let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think about Bungie stealth nerfing this exotic? We're trying to make sure that not everyone just quickly shifts over from Starfire to this. I still think it's a really good exotic and still a really strong build in the game currently. But I'll be reading your comments, and make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all things Destiny 2. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.